Okay, semifinals starting pretty quickly, so we're just going straight into it. Let's just coordinate with Hannes which game we're taking. If anyone has a preference, of course, you can tell me. I'll try to claim it. The game, I mean. I'd like to watch both, honestly.
Yeah, some really interesting stuff.
Okay, so they're not starting just yet, so I guess we can have a little look now at the statistics that I mentioned. So all pretty even here, right? Lannister 14 tournament entries, which is roughly 17%, and the other extreme is Night's Watch at 7%. So there's 8 factions. If everything was equally represented, it would be 12.5 for each faction. So not at all any extremes here in this edition of the World Championship. So really had, and look at the spread of agendas, right? Okay, a few are a bit more popular than others. We have 4 Lenny Manifest God, 4 Lenny Reigns, there's 4 Martell Hollow Hill, 4 Greyjoy Filthy, 3 Bara Summer, 4 Tark Sea of Blood, and that's about it. Everything else is 2 or 1. So really nice. And I looked at the agendas last night, and it was 29 agendas represented of the 39 that exist in the game. So with only 82 tournament entries, I think that's also pretty good. There are some agendas that we know. Okay, gold price not ready yet. We have Falcon, that's kind of crap. Green side, a few, right? And but there was one huge surprise for me: no Kings of Winter, and that's just shortly after Greyjoy looked to be really in a really good spot. But one little restriction: losing basically Asha if you want to keep Balon, which you do, and then nothing burns restricted with Nightflyer, and everyone's given up, not even trying, even though I think it's playable. Greyjoy Filthy, on the other hand, still going strong. We are not completely decided which one we are watching. We don't want to stream the same one as Hannes. So
Yeah, I think
we'll
Jim
see.
requested a 15-minute break.
Okay, so Hannes actually will
Yeah, and
not.
Superduck and Liang also
Hannes
would go
will
before
take a break, so
some.
he's not covering the other one immediately. So I guess it's our choice. Okay, guys, then you tell me. I have my preference, but I'll give you the chance. So we have, well, I'm not going to influence you. So those 4 people who are watching, or 5 now, quickly vote, and then we'll decide.
Can I have a vote?
You can have a vote, yes.
I would like to see the Rightwaydown versus Jim game.
Yeah, that was my thinking as well. That's one of the decks I wanted to see, but I want to see Drowned God as
Yeah,
well, kind of.
look, yeah, Connor and Polly also both voting for Tyrell Assault. I mean, no offense to White Book and Drowned God, but that's going to be a bit boring, right? It's going to be Drowned God doing power challenges and I guess Superduck White Book doing military challenges. No. Connor, I think the round got won. The Prince deck won against the Greyjoy Field team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So which prince is it? I want to know that as well. So I assume it's going to be Prince Starle, but which version? Or is it Prince
No,
Victorian?
I think it's Prince Victorian.
Okay,
Or
so
let's
the
see. No. Sorry. I just checked the other game still up. And it was actually Prince Darla, so
which
I
one?
stand corrected about the Undying Victorian. It's the standard one.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Just the
So
completely standard
I
deck.
thought actually when I was saying Drowned God is going to be strong now, I tried it and I won a few, but also lost too many to really seriously consider it. It was like 60% win rate, right?
Well, the ones that I saw that were really seemed like a beast of a deck was the one with the Victarion, because he can collect the power. He's so hard to kill, and also covers the big weakness of these decks. That's the military icon. So it has military, and Drown got thick
Yeah,
that they get just gives him strength a billion, and then you can defend all the military you want. So
yeah, I thought actually that the new Tyrell would be maybe tried, because I played him in that little sequence that you get, just randomly killing Acolyte, and then you bring it back and you kill Acolyte again, right? And if you can do that every round, which is honestly not that far-fetched, then it's there's a bit of power gain. Plus, imagine Drown Disciple also being in play, right, at the same time. And you get the new plot to basically have one good round where even if you get aggroed a little bit, you just play out your stuff again from the dead pile, which is really nice. And I thought that was looking good, but yeah, playing the new plot and the new Victarion with the original Targaryen also completely legitimate. That no reason for that not to be strong as well. So I think it's close to being really good, and yeah, could win this tournament now. Interesting situation. So we have what did you say? A Tyrell, a Targaryen, another Tyrell, and a Greyjoy in the top four. But honestly, Lannister and a Baratheon. Actually, Lannister was really close, and Baratheon had two close losses in the top 16 as well. So those factions also are in the mix. A bit disappointing for Stark and Martell on this occasion. And I guess Night's Watch, there was one still fighting, right? Last round. Marius made it quite far, I believe.
It was. I think he was out the same round as you on top 16. He lost to Rightwaydown, maybe even, or who did he lose to? I don't remember quite
Let's see,
correctly.
Marius, where do we have him? He lost to Greyjoy Filthy, to Hero. Made it after losing the first two games as well, so 4 in a row.
Yeah. So it looks like they're going to start. Also, hi Peter.
Hello.
Congratulations, but that was such a good game.
Yeah.
I thought you had it at the beginning.
I needed one style for Castamere. That's like then I had it, but I didn't. So like
unfortunately,
I lost both my games. I didn't have a Castamere trigger.
Yeah, I
which
think
is basically no fight box. Also,
yeah, Nathan commented earlier it's going to have to be restricted or even banned because it's so strong, the customer trigger.
Okay, so I am completely unaware of what Tyrell Assault does. I've seen Tyrell Assault in the past, being a deck that resets and plays Varys, maybe a bit of Sparrows, but I have no clue if this is the kind of deck that does that. Ooh, I should get my alcoholic beverage for this one. Be right back. I'm saving it for when I lost.
So, did you play against either of those two decks, Peter?
I played. Wait a second.
So we're watching the Qohor versus Targaryen Qohor versus Tyrell Assault games.
I played against a different Targaryen Qohor deck.
Oh yeah, you played against Peter Shook, right?
Yeah.
Interesting start, so. Would be a good start.
Yeah, that is basically what I also faced. I saw Khal Drogo with one, like in this case a reduced and then immediately Queen's Guard and then just Dragon Egg 3 challenges back. I think I started and held the whole board, and it was then in the first round I was on 1 power and Targ was on 6.
Oh yeah.
That was like that escalated very fast, but then I got rid of all the characters and the whole hand and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it has some similar mechanics to basically. I mean, all Qohor decks have kind of similar mechanics. You try to get some intimidate, some stand, and to go first and do your challenges. But the aggro that's always part of the Targ as well, a little bit, is not going to do much against this empty board, I assume.
Well,
You just put
is
stuff to
this
shadows.
the kind of deck that's now going to put Varys into shadows from hand with the agenda?
Oh yeah, I know that. I think.
He runs both versions of Varys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
I didn't play against this deck in the I didn't play against this in this tournament, but I know I played against this deck just on the website, and like I treachered always the Varys that came out. Like didn't matter which one, but like I still killed the hand like with the same basically deck I had, but like the shadow cards is a bit annoying if you have triple claim with intrigue, because at some point, like basically at turn 1 nothing is in hand anymore, and then 7 cards are in shadow. But if you have like treachery, then you cancel like the strongest effect anyway, so you just ignore everything.
Okay, he's going to put stuff blindly into shadows with the event.
Oh, we light the way, okay.
So the emissary was emissary was the one that was put into shadows first blindly, then it comes out and chooses the event again, so now something else is blind in shadows, but the gold for Varys is gone for the 6-cost Varys, I mean. But he can...
Yeah, but the one that kills is now 5.
If it gets put in with a token, you can bring it out for 4.
Does it come double?
You pay the top. No, you pay the top cost if you put it in with the agenda.
Oh.
You can pay printed cost or the.
Well, no.
Or
if you put it
cost.
with the agenda, then if it does not have the printed shadow keyword, but it does have the printed shadow keyword, right?
Oh, if it does not have, yeah.
But with light the way, it works.
Would you see?
And it's reduced as well.
It? Oh, it is reduced and you can...
So if Light the Way blindly puts the 4-cost Varys into shadows, then it gets shadow 4, and his ability to reduce it by 2 also works. So it would have shadow 2.
Okay, I guess if it's here you would see it now because you just killed Drogo, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no way you don't do that now.
That would be a pretty crazy start to just blindly get a Varys into shadow.
It also counts your opponent's cards in shadow when you're doing the reduction.
Yes, so
Then
actually
you
it
can
would be
still play
shadow
him.
1 at the moment. But that black
but
market
like,
merchant might come out.
4 even now.
Yeah, I guess he's looking for the Undercity to start manipulating the top of his deck for the rest of those events.
Now there's a bodyguard, right? You have to put a bodyguard in, no?
Seized.
Okay.
Well, he still has... Oh no, he bestows those things, fair enough.
Henry does run lay wastes.
Makes sense.
Fair. I mean, but the deck 100% has Morghulis.
Well, the shadows one? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess you do this. Okay, cool. Oh, you get him now for free with...
If he's there.
Yeah. I assume some Varys has to be there. Like one of the two had, like I think has to be there.
It doesn't necessarily have to be there. There's 15 cards that have been drawn, so.
And he doesn't need him. He doesn't need him just
yet.
He
doesn't need him, yeah.
Well, let's see. It's not doing intrigue.
Okay.
There is one there.
Yeah, but I mean, he's losing the Queen of Thorns.
I don't think you trigger. Do you trigger?
You kind of have to, because he doesn't really play the board, and if Jim continues to go first, Varys will die.
Yeah, that's my thing as well. If you leave this Khal Drogo be, he's going to kill the Varys, right?
Yeah.
And you possibly want the other Varys, right? So
That is correct, yeah.
maybe there's the other Varys in Shadow now. So
We now see the drawback of the agenda, maybe, of Qohor, with like giving the Shadow deck the +1 they lose from
no,
being
actually,
Seas there at the moment.
Oh,
Actually,
Seas exist.
has
Oh,
to
Seas
still,
counts. Ugh.
Well, but it is 4-1 and the Tyrell econ already partly there, so
Yeah, that's
not
also,
looking
yeah.
too bad. We'll get Mad King's Command at some point, which I'm not sure hurts the Tyrell Assault even.
Not overly. It
If they go crazy with
I'm
Shadows,
pretty
it
sure
might.
it closed on the turn that there was a Mad King's Command before.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
you put all Septons on the board.
it reminds me a lot of what Radek played actually at in the 8 regions for us with the Tyrell Assault. This kind of deck, just going aggro a little bit with the aggro. I mean, resetting with Varys and.
Yeah.
well, there is probably also Sparrows in the deck, right? Looks
Yeah,
like.
100%.
sure.
Yes, 100%. Can you? What can you blank? You can only blank characters, so.
Hmm.
Maybe we're just happy getting the power. You'll see how necessary it is to blank something if Targaryen gets a good board going again.
And you probably, yeah, you
Yeah,
blank
okay.
sell me so it doesn't double claim, which is the same amount of
Yeah,
power
yeah.
anyway, and at some point he's gone.
I mean, that point will be fairly soon if there's not a lot of more stuff coming in.
That is true.
Well, there's black market merchants.
Yeah.
Maybe Queensguard that can come in for
Yeah,
2.
but
Yeah,
also
but like
yeah.
Morghulis plus Varys.
I mean, he can't have another Varys right away. That would be.
Good. Oh, it's Bounty.
Old Town Undercity, maybe?
Does he just start playing now? Forget about Morghulis. Kill him the old-fashioned way.
He doesn't really play the board.
And another card, yeah. I think the only thing you want to play out is either the cards that trigger something and get events back, or you do Scheming Septons. And they are like... There should be Scheming Septons, right?
Yeah, there is. He'll probably hold on to the Knight of Flowers and Shadows until he plays the Warrior, and then puts the Scheming Septons out with the Knight of Flowers, and then just has 2 claim on power.
So even just the normal Varys is, I mean, normally
Okay.
in Shadows Varys is okay.
Maybe we have the
Event, the detachment.
Unexpected Guile.
Oh,
No.
you have this one as well.
Okay.
I mean, Targ has Queensguard in Shadow 100%. So
This is a bit risky, I think. You might lose on the attack if the right cards come in. I don't know what could come in, but surely a strain
no,
cost.
you don't. Oh, wait.
Okay, Talker
If-
is only +1, so probably not.
Nightmares, Barry.
That doesn't do much.
He might just
Well,
oppose
block-
with the retinue now.
Yeah,
And it blocks his
blocks
ability.
Renown and only 1 claim is.
Yeah, but you can also just win it, get 1 Renown, get 1 on Starry Sept, not lose your power. Like, you could be 3 power up. If
Well,
you
if-
just
Yeah,
roll
but
it.
it might be doing it in case the Black Market Merchant comes out.
There's not strength buff in the deck,
There
I
is
think.
there is with attachment you could get a Tokar or something silly.
But that's not enough. 1 token isn't
No.
enough.
But why Nightmares him on a challenge you're going to win anyway? I mean, now it's fair enough that he's Nightmares.
Yeah.
But yeah, previously
Also,
I'm not
there's
so sure.
a different Queensguard, right? Yeah.
Yeah. There will be all the Queen's cards, so.
Think Henry's happy to take the cards for late Summer Feast. Keep the claim at 1.
Yeah, but he
Well, it's
probably
blank.
unless he's got old build bone, the Knight of
Yeah.
Flowers might get marshed, but in Qohor it's less likely.
I
But
don't
it's-
think.
But it's Targ. Targ always run marshed, right?
Yeah, but
But Knight of Flowers still can, with 1 shadow card, do military back, maybe win it.
With 1 gold, it has to be something.
The attachment.
Could be another
If you
retinue.
have Guile, yeah. If you have Guile, it's okay.
No,
Yeah.
oh, Guile has Shadow, so we would see, because the Guile wouldn't get the token.
It would if it got put in with the agenda or
Yeah.
We Light the Way.
True, yeah. But that was... Yeah, but that must be first round, because Light the Way bounty got put in with this round's Light
Okay,
the
just
Way.
Econ.
Oh,
Yeah, but this
okay.
can also be defended, right?
Yes.
Costs you a card and gives you a card for Light Summer Fist, so it's fair enough.
Yeah, but if you want to march, if you want to march, you might want to.
Mm.
That is also correct, yeah. Don't think the Qohor one's much, though.
So I guess he's just collecting the dominance or what?
I mean, he's 7. Like, with good enough cards, you can't win against the Selmy that is standing, but...
No, but if he draws a Varus, he could put Varus into Shadows, put a power with the Starry Scepter and just kill him.
Yeah. Oh, the Strangler that got my Tyrell. It was on 13 strength. Strangler was saying no. The Tower of the Hand won me the game against the Qohor because I played Tower of the Hand and had the same situation basically with Selmy and the Black Market Merchant. And I had to win Intrigue with the 1 strength Tyrell, put back the Black Market Merchant with Tyrell, got Tyrell back in hand, and then I gave Stealth one of the, I think Moon Brothers got Stealth from the dead pile, and then it killed Selmy.
Well, no relevant locations being knelt, but it is 2 claims, so if there's ever going to be damage done, it's now.
Yeah.
You kneel the 2 Old Town ones just in case of the event, right?
Yes. I mean, to be fair, there were not 2 events already.
Yep.
Yeah, one.
Oh, it
played
was the
twice.
same event
but
twice. Okay, yeah, it was the same event twice.
No, because 1 out of game, there's 2 events gone.
No, it was the same one. It was in the discard pile, and then the.
But why is the one in the
emissary-
discard pile and 1 out of the game?
There was 2 played, and then 1 got. There was 2 played in the first round. It was the same event, and then there was the other one that was played with.
So it was already played 3 times then.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 times.
Oh,
It was
okay,
played 3 times, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, and the Siege on the High Tower is big because I think
Yeah,
that
but it's
cost
going away
already
next
like
round.
yeah, but that cost the Assault player already 3 cards, I think, and gold, obviously.
Marshal's Queen of Thorns. It's to claim as it is.
Yeah, but if there's no bodyguard, you intrigue with Queen of Thorns, put 1 power on Selmy and kill him, right? That
if
would be
Varus
the
is
best
there.
play.
But
Yeah,
you
Varus
can't
is there.
bodyguard Selmy anyway, he's not a lord.
Oh, I mean, if Varus is there, Selmy's dead. If you don't have the dupe, and you would have played the dupe already.
How do you kill him?
With the
because-
Shadow Varus.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Because Queen of Thorns puts him, you put Starry, like with Starry Sept, you blank Selmy, then you win the challenge with Queen of Thorns, because the Targ deck has, like, you will not win Intrigue with Targ.
Yeah.
Like,
The question is, do we know that there is...
No,
No,
there's
no,
no,
it's
we
not,
don't know, but that would immediately...
Okay.
Speculation, merely speculation.
But if it's there, I think it's game over.
Sure, yeah.
Like...
Well, even unexpected guy is pretty decent.
Yeah, there cannot come anything in for 0, right?
The Guile.
Unexpected guy is 0.
No, but
can
like for
come in,
Targ.
right? Oh, actually, no, there's nothing kneeling.
Oh, it was Guile. And it was one of the token cards, actually.
Now, what's going to happen with the Knight of Flowers? Keep him in to defend against Baristan? Yes.
Or
Or,
just
yeah.
do more challenges
yeah.
even.
I mean, you are in a scary territory of unopposed, renowned, Starry Sept power claim.
Tark has gone defensive now, trying not to lose.
Yeah, but you kill
Yeah,
The
and
last
there's another
Queensguard
stand.
trigger,
I
wind.
think,
He still has one more trigger left.
yeah, so
Yeah,
when
and then you swap
Game
it
of
out to
Thrones
the next
wins,
one.
Yeah. Well,
Game
it
of
has to.
Thrones wins and stands again, right?
He can't put another Queen's Guard on because he has to find a 3-cost attachment that isn't
He has
dragons.
one in play. He has the
Right.
Dragon's card.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that also killed. Yeah.
Shadow with the East.
He changed. Yeah, he had. What did he have? He swapped Poison Coin. Was a last-minute addition. He had a different card, and then he put Poison Coin in. I think it was Support the People, and then he changed it.
You crack 2 Gate of the Gods, right?
I think you crack at least one.
Yeah.
Okay, so can he stand again now? Or not?
Yes. Yes,
He
you
has to get
just-
rid of Dragon Skull.
And put. Can you have 2 Queensguard on the same character? You
Yeah.
can, right?
Sure.
Yeah, but
So-
the Knight of Flowers just opposes this. And wins.
Yes, but.
And then he can't stand again because he's used all 3 triggers.
That's true, yeah. If they're gone, then you just. Don't you win with Old Town? You get 2 more power because of Star Reset. You're on 14. If Old Town is correct, you just win.
Well, he wins in standing.
I mean, he can use it now as well.
Yeah, he uses it now, and then if it's wrong, he uses it in
You
standing
use
and
it
then
in
wins.
standing, yes. Then you shouldn't draw. Ooh, oh, he had another trigger?
Huh?
Where?
Okay, so now I guess you have to blank. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're not letting him die, so.
I mean, you could. Oh, it's to claim naturally. Okay, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Some power
Yeah.
lost, but not the worst thing.
Yeah, it means he survives the reset that inevitably comes afterwards. Also,
Discards 1 Queensguard. Oh yeah, there was 2 Queensguard, and that was the 3rd one. Yeah. But he dies, so I guess like you're
Yeah.
fine as.
yeah. I definitely would have been. Oh, you didn't have the highest strength character. Yeah, he should have triggered, in my eyes, the Gate of the Gods before the challenge ended.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, 2 claim plot is out. Tark has 2 attachments in hand.
Yeah.
1 attachment probably in shadow, and
Hightower comes back online next round.
yeah.
This round.
I think I was against this deck had the funny interaction with making Tyrion shadow with a dead pile, so the poison coin doesn't work.
That's smart.
Here we go. Now, if he has
That
3
was-
good cards in hand, or 6 good even, then it doesn't matter that much that he didn't trigger Gate of the Gods. But if he doesn't, it would have been beneficial.
So Knight of Flowers, maybe a couple of Septons.
Oh, you have top. Yeah. I mean,
And
just...
something in shadows. Just don't forget to click on the cards in shadows.
Yeah, you could win now if you want to. You have enough sparrows.
Yeah, not
I mean,
quite.
you can only yeah, you can get to 14.
Is the faction card still nulled?
You
Oh,
just-
that was a sparrow. Okay. Yeah.
Something with natural shadow in shadows now.
It is the guile.
Yeah.
100%. You put the guile on the sparrows.
Arrows.
Win the
Yeah.
power.
But you could
And
put
place
that
sparrows again.
into play. Well, okay.
I mean, you don't need to. Like, you stand.
Yeah, but it's
Like
an
you
extra
stand
card
on
you
the
can
flowers.
keep for Matkins Command in theory. I mean, okay.
It's a 2-claim
but-
power anyway, so and renown.
Yeah, also stand on Knight of Flowers for 0.
Yeah, if he wins power, it's over. If he doesn't, then
I mean,
Guile
he
comes out to
can-
stand him to try military as well.
Okay.
I can't see
You-
another character coming in to stop the 7 strength power.
Yeah, also no attachment would stop it.
Yeah, unless he had a Tokar on him, that would be like the only thing.
No, you need Toka and then you don't get the renown, but it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You
It's
need
2 claim.
Toka.
I mean, he's going
Yeah,
to
plus
get
Star Recept, like Star Recept also.
he's going to get Guile on him, right? So Tokar isn't going to stop him anyway.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah. How much power would this be actually now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with unopposed, and another one with sparrows.
Well, this needs to be defended, otherwise it's over, right?
I mean, it is over with this challenge alone. Like,
Yeah.
or do you mean winning? There's no winning.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so that was very impressive. To be fair, it ended 15-0, but did he have to have the Varys immediately?
No, but I think it knocked his tempo drastically.
If Khal Drogo was there a little bit to cause problems, it would have been an interesting game, I think. Then we might see some resets even.
I'm sorry, but also Targaryen didn't need to have 2 Queen's Guards the first round, but he did so.
There were always 2 Queen's Guards, and I think, by the way, it was 3 Queen's Guards because the Black Merchant got one. There was one in Shadow, and one got reshuffled, and another one came out. So,
By the way, I don't know if Hannes is streaming now.
I can check.
The other game, but if not, I think we can check it out because it looks like it's quite interesting. Although that's
He is currently not live.
Okay,
I hope
then
Superduck wins.
let's
so
have a look. So this one still more than half an hour to go, and it's 4-4. So we have some time and some connection problems happening at the moment.
Yeah.
So let's see the situation. So plots that have been played. Morgulis gone for Liang and has 2 econ plots, and for Superduck both white swords gone and return gone. I guess that was played into Morgulis smartly.
The Morgulis.
Dominating the cards in hand and has the Arbor is Superduck, has duped characters, Marjorie that's milked, and on the other side we have a bunch of little drowned gods, including drowned disciple. And Nagas Ribs is in play. And Fanatic is 2 Fanatics dead.
It's gonna be hard to get Tyrell in play now, right?
Yeah. Did he for sure you choose Drowned God Fanatic as the Iron Throne? Yeah. It could be that just naming Drowned God Fanatic in challenges phase is like also very good. I think he just played the Iron Throne. Yeah. Oh, there's still a challenge. Okay, yeah.
Well, that could kill a drowned prophet.
Yeah, I don't know if that is like...
One culture is online, the other is blocked at the moment.
He was losing dominance anyway, so an extra card that pile. It only becomes a problem when Tal comes around or the plot is played.
The Driftwood Scout. Oh, Tal is Prince, so you will never marshal.
Yeah, I mean,
whatever
if
the Prince is, you can
Prince, but
you only get him with Aemon, right? Technically, if you say marshalling.
Yeah, he's holding challenges now, but I don't know if it's because he knows that there's not going to be he marshaled it now, so he's probably going to be calling it in marshalling next round. So, yeah.
Oh, you're not switching the Driftwood Scoundrel, or do you just?
It doesn't give power, so he's just gonna leave it where it is.
Yeah, but it's on sweets. Oh, you could kill him in winning dominance anyway. I guess that's the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You do that. Oh.
So Kajal is back in hand because of the sweet slip, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you still have it. Like, you probably need the strength.
The cudgel isn't terminal anyway.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back and it's a lot of strength.
Yeah.
We'll get probably at some point King in the North as well, which blocks the Drowned God stuff, and we have that. I bet there's one copy of this Nope Throne in the deck. It was just
you have to kill Drowned God Fanatic. You have to get one of the Drowned God Fanatics in and kill something to get like strength for military challengers, and then you stick this the thingy on the one with the military icon.
I think if Nope Throne wasn't there to stop the one guy coming in that can actually gain power, this would be pretty good for Greyjoy here.
Oh yeah, for
A
sure.
lot
but,
of
like,
strength as
that's-
well, so the knights are going to
the
struggle
thing
with the
is-
power challenges.
I mean, the Iron Throne was marked for this round, so I think
Yeah,
he
he
seems to have
has
a bad.
he has to name the prince.
Yeah, but since that he had a bad start before with no prince coming in yet. Yeah, and he
think-
plays lone now, so it's gonna get cold, right?
Yeah, it is getting cold. He just scores up and. Yeah, you need Aemon as the Drowned God player to have a dead Tali somehow. Get him in your dead pile and then revive him with. Oh, Aaron, yeah. Otherwise, you have no chance of winning this game, I think.
Here we go. Mhm.
Yeah, okay. That, like, against the Prince deck, this card is so unfair. Like, that is like, what you gonna do?
Well, I could maybe at some point Marshall Meister more and more if it's in the deck.
Yeah, there should be one copy in every Greyjoy deck normally.
Problem is, I mean, we have not that much time. You can do well with power challenges with the cudgels, but military and potential to tourney at some point.
Yeah, I
bit
don't
of-
know why he didn't use the one action to put the Drowned God Fanatic in the one time where you had the chance.
Well, you had the Drowned God Fanatic was called in the challenges.
Yeah, but you can do it, or it's just an action. You should have done it then in Dominant to have him in and now have another chance. Like, you basically lost one trigger.
Yeah, but
And
do you
now
need
you
the
can't
trigger? I mean,
use-
it doesn't do that much, right? If the cyber can't
Yeah.
do anything.
I mean, it can defend
yeah.
military challenges. To be fair, you can put him in now, and how does it work if you kill the one with the
Cudgel. The cudgel moves.
so
It's
you
an
put
interrupt.
Yeah, but like before he's in or after? Like, could you kill the character with the Driftwood and put it on the Fanatic immediately?
No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Need to move it first.
Then you still don't get military icons that can win. Because you would be on, what would it be? 10 strength on military?
And
Drowned
lots
God
of
famously doesn't win military challenges. They just lose them on the defense.
there's a lot
Yeah, but
of
You lose if
gold left here.
Selby gets more renown.
I think
Yeah,
the
that's-
shadow card you can just play now for the actual gold, unless you specifically want to kill something. It's a bit sad. Or could it be pinch and then you do a good power? I guess not.
I mean, not really.
No. And now he gets
Well-
cancelled. So
The Spinch even do that much.
No.
no.
Not with Magulis gone. But you have to get rid of Selmy. Otherwise, there's no renown.
It's a very harrisable board though, so if that's still in there somehow.
Yeah, but in a Doharrisable board, you keep Selmy, Begging Brother, Mark Mordor, get something in anyway, and you're very happy as White Book.
Okay, so
Ooh, it could be Pinch.
maybe no godless man.
That would be funny. Defending with Begging Brother? That is not unopposed, so you don't care at all.
He would lose 4 cards, right? And
Yeah.
Greyjoy would draw 4. I mean, that
Yeah, if you
happens
put
regardless
pinch on-
of Begging Brother.
If you put
Yeah.
Pinch on Baristan, can you then win Intrigue with the Cudgel as well?
Hmm, you
Not
might,
by
I mean,
5.
there's the guy that kills something, so he can come in potentially, and somehow the cudgel
Yeah,
moves
or
on to an
Drowned
intrigue
God
icon.
Fanatic.
You can cancel that with Begging
Yeah.
Brother, though, so he doesn't
You can
come in.
cancel one.
Oh, wait. Can
Either
you,
the
can you
either
cancel
the
this
one-
cost?
either the Drowned God Fanatic or the one that is Shadow. You cancel one of them, right?
Well,
You can't cancel Drowned God Fanatic, is that correct?
yeah, sure.
Like,
You can't cancel the kill, but you can cancel it coming in.
okay. You
So
can't
I
cancel that.
mean, nothing happened in this challenge. Tarle was taken to hand, but no pinch, no godless man even. So
Yeah.
it's just bluffing
Yeah,
a
and
little
you
bit.
couldn't have pinch on the other one as well. So.
Now this one can be stopped, I think, if you have the cards.
Do you want to kill one driftwood to get it back in hand to be over your reserve discard tally and have him in the dead pile?
You don't want Tal in the dead pile.
I mean, you can't play him in marshalling. Over the dead
Yeah,
pile
you
is
would
the only way he
have to
comes
play-
into play now. Yes, he does. Okay. Do
Well,
you
he
kill
can
him?
move
No.
it if he wants to. Maybe there's a Ghost of Harrenhal in the deck.
I mean,
Maybe, but he's
you will
not
not
being
marshal him ever.
not being moved. No, he's not been moved.
No.
Yeah, we
Okay.
need to somehow not lose military as well,
Yeah.
or have a reason maybe.
Or I mean, even if you want to do it with Aaron now, you're not realistically getting past the Begging Brother if he so
Yeah.
chooses. Although maybe he's gonna spend the Begging Brother now for cancelling Ground God Fanatic, right?
And he didn't trigger Mark, he just kept that Old Town to
Yeah, because
trigger
it would
Old
get
Town.
in as a dupe. So
Yeah. I mean, Mark would escape, but just wanted the guaranteed power, I guess.
yeah, but also I think even with the high risk, it could be over next round. For like maybe White Book doesn't win immediately, but I don't see how Greyjoy can get power ever without Tali coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Like every card you have is like you get dominant, but like every God Disciple, like every trigger is kind of useless. Oh, you also lose power. Could win all of these, right? Technically.
Well, if you have the cards, I don't know what he has.
Yeah.
I mean, Begging Brother now is especially annoying.
Mm.
But there's only
That's
one
true.
trigger, so you have to force it to happen at some point, right?
Yeah, the problem is he has such a small board and not many cards in hand, so maybe he doesn't want to just kill characters that would get cancelled then.
7 gold, nothing done with it. If there's the guy that comes in and kills, you may as well play him out before
Do
the
you
gold goes
have
away.
the event? No, you would have played it now. Like kill every character. Like that would have been actually pretty good now.
Would it? You choose one character that doesn't die, and the
you
other
choose.
ones are duped.
You choose Begging Brother that doesn't die. Selmy stands for Marjorie, enough, and basically you just lose Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great
Fair,
idea.
yeah,
But you can play
lose Mark.
2, you know? If you have 2 in hand, there's no max, so...
Can you? I guess. But then also Greyjoy loses 2 cards, I guess. But
I think now Turney, if he has it still in the deck.
I think it doesn't matter. But yeah, for sure the finishing plot.
It's either Tony or 2 challenges with Barrister.
Or even King in the North. I don't know. Or King in the North
I
blocks the Iron Throne, so you can marshal Tyrell, so maybe not.
But then you can't trigger anything that comes in, so...
Yeah.
play
Yeah, only if it's the
Palace
last round, right?
in my White Book now. Palace would win here very easily.
Didn't trigger Old Town, so I guess no King in the North.
No King in the North, yeah.
I mean, why not just play
Palace,
Turney?
cool.
It's not getting stopped, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Turney time.
Oh,
Well, better get Victorian with
Military
the cudgel
and-
now.
yeah, I think that's a big miss.
The Marjorie is still going to get rid of him, even if that happens.
What risk?
She's milked.
So she doesn't do
Yeah, so back-to-back Lone and Pentosian can't play the one guy that would have helped a little bit. Disciple was there.
I mean, yeah, that's
some
like
power would have been gained. Would be a lot closer. Even if Tyrell is still on 12, then Greyjoy might be on 8 at this point and we have a game. But no,
yeah,
not
but
so
I
much.
think it was wrong to not get the Fanatics in and get like one round
Yeah.
before to have this, like to have something that can at least oppose military, even if you don't win.
I was checking before while we were still watching the other game, and I thought, oh, this looks interesting. And then when the Iron Throne got marshaled, all the chances just went away.
Yeah. A nope thrown into Prince is
It's
just
horrible.
yeah.
It's so bad.
Oh.
I had that once where I played Drowned God, and it was a Hollow Hill Targaryen deck with Burn and Iron Throne, and it was just over. Oof. Yeah, I think you don't win military here in any way or form.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, with two of the Drowned God fanatics and 3 more dead people with both scoundrels, you actually would win it.
I mean, but you can only do one where you kill it, right?
Yeah, you're
I
only
mean,
allowed
yeah,
to kill
it
one.
is too late now. It is too late now, but like I think you should have prepared for that at some point.
Well, military with everyone, see if something happens.
There's nothing that can happen.
Unless it's a Baratheon house card and it's in the name of your king, there's nothing happening that can stop this.
Oh, there's one thing that can happen in Nine Nights, which if you need to range us and kill every attacking character.
Okay, but then
Oh, but that doesn't work because they're immune on turn, right?
Yep.
That is correct, yeah.
Well, I found that out yesterday when I tried to bloody cup on a Tony turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even work with the Night's Watch event, right?
Which one?
You know nothing, yeah, it doesn't.
Oh yeah,
nothing.
it's it's stupid.
Yeah, just the whole board renown really isn't strong enough effect.
The
We
whole
have to
this
throw in
plot
the immune.
is dumb.
Yeah, we have to throw in the immune to
It
opponents.
is also
right?
funny that it is also summer.
Yeah, and it's 8 initiative, 6 reserve. The gold's not great, but you don't need the
mean-
gold if you're playing it.
If you have set their god Osmond and Robert Strong got just marshaled. Like you had 10 gold anyway, so yeah.
Okay.
So
So
sad.
we
Tyrell
have our
final.
world final. That's going to be Superduck against Rightwaydown.
The one loss that Rightwaydown has is against Whitebook.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. One milk snake. Great. Everything was dead on the board with one milk snake. But no. Yeah, I didn't play I don't know why people don't play March into White Book turn 1 if they have it like with reducer or something out, like it will just hit. Like yeah, I think at this I'm every time I play White Book I'm so scared that somebody marches but nobody ever does it. But like it's so easy like to do. Like it just will hit Selmy 99% of the time.
Well, they do Maiden first round, right?
No, they don't. Like
I mean, I saw.
he didn't do it. Like
playing-
he has no board. He probably 100% knew I had March. You cannot lose that tempo with no characters on the board. Like you have to try for like Bearing will also hit, and I know Superduck will play White Swords turn 1. Like the only time he doesn't is if there's literally no King's Guard in hand, and normally then there's a character marshal anyway. But yeah, in my game it didn't matter because I didn't win military because Robert Strong is strong.
He's quite, yes.
Nah, fine. Yeah,
So,
no, I can't be sad about like it's just draw one milk snake and everything would be dead, everything would be nailed, and no cards in hand, like easy. But I was not granted that luck.
So both the undefeated decks got disqualified. So
Defeated.
it really is always the case that the undefeated in Swiss get out.
Well, not always. I mean,
It's always. I never saw it not happen. So.
Starek 2 years
Always.
ago, Haren won without losing a single game, so it can
I
happen.
did not see that, so it didn't happen.
Okay.
Against decks that I don't know if he knows if there's Varys. Against decks with Varys, you would normally never open with white swords. Let's see what happens.
So we're streaming this one, or is
Yeah, they're saying 15 minutes. Let's keep an eye
chat?
if they're starting, but I think there is going to be a break.